Здравейте, зрители на канала на Сезон. Аз съм Картача и това е поредното ми... не мога да го нарека разиграване на игра на Playdate, защото не е игра, то е Blippo+. Нова седмица, нови предавания по Blippo+. Я да ги...
May we make a suggestion? Snacks Come Alive brings you a comforting taste of home right here on the microwaves.
Я да ги гледаме. Фемтофакс накрая.
Pretty old.
That is an understatement. This is a zoomorphic mirror. These were ritual objects in that ancient Blippians used to interpret their dreams. They'd wake up and model their dreams in 3 dimensions in order to understand themselves and entertain their friends. Kind of like a prehistoric TV.
I don't even own a TV. But wow, that's interesting.
I know, it gives you chills. What you're looking at here is an ancient dream preserved for eternity.
Hope it's not a nightmare.
Всичко е ритуален обект. Let's seek. Total calm. Soak in the нещо си. Това е грешка. Soak in the relaxing Sambian нещо си. Sambian waters. Кое... Искам да видя кое беше копчето, за да си проверя канала. Добре, окей, видях го. Да, тук гледаме водата отново. Primordial Waters или нещо такова. Имаме и планина. Не, това са камъни. О, как се пличкат. Как се пличкат нещата по камъните. Между другото, действително всичко изглежда по-добре на самия Playdate. С тази релаксираща програма започваме по канала TDN или нещо такова.
Welcome back to the exquisite telethon, the world's longest running literary experiment. Call in, share your soul. No stanzas too low, no couplets too high. Prose? No problem. Our operators have heard it all.
Hello? Oh, don't worry. I have one right here. Okay. Starts with a Q. The word is quixotic.
All right. The word is banana.
How playful. How amusing. How can we weave this jolly little juxtaposition into our piece? Like yesterday's 2 bros, fragrant, with elegant despair. Quixotic. Banana. Quixotic. Banana. Here, we break from tradition. We say quixotic. We say banana. But what we really say is, we are alive.
We are alive, да. Bushwalker. Пореден епизод. Окей, този път няма проблеми с връзката, за радост. Но и нищо, кой знае колко интересно не се случва в Bushwalker.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report. Thermal emanation radiating into the stratosphere is reflecting on the clouds of consciousness. This is bathing us all in good energy. There's a slight chance of soul showers later on, but we need the rain. It'll pass. My interpretation applies to all 11 signs on the sat chart. We are here to notice and accept the good we are receiving. Take a moment, let it in, luxuriate. While Yube is pulsing, don't forget to look away. It's easy to get caught up in its mesmerizing show, but you should venture out and touch the sky. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Yup, your cube. Stay attuned. Добре. Let's
This
stick.
is such an interesting artifact. I've never seen one this well preserved. Do you know what this is?
Well, not really. I actually found it while I was on a hike out in Starlight Springs.
That makes sense because these are commonly discovered in ravines and caves in that area. They tend to be relatively in good shape because the salt content of the soil acts as a desiccant.
Oh, so I guess it's pretty old.
That is an understatement. This is a zoomorphic mirror.
Да, това го гледахме
These
вече.
were ritual objects.
Total tips. Totally tip, weak signal. Видеокола. Enjoy a refreshing static с пари on us. Soaking, stretching. Okay, fetch. Fetch май стана стреч.
It's party music non-stop. Pump it up for Zootbox Rock by Panoramic Banana.
Новия хит. Панорамик банана. Боби Феръл, ти ли си?
Welcome back to Tales from the Tube. You may have think it's just been a short amount of time since you last saw Blinker. No, but for Blinker it's been an eternity. Blinker has been floating around for 10,000 cycles. Boring. Never mind, it's okay. How have you been? Oh, that sounds nice. Blinker's collective particle neuroprocessor is very accelerated. Oh my god, my brain! Ugh, overload! Lots of fun thoughts to think in here. You wouldn't want to come in here. Too many fun thoughts. Blinker has seen it all. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's too much. Everything is a rerun, rerun, rerun. Everything is a rerun, rerun, rerun.
Oh,
Want to be sick. I don't like it here. All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels. And that channel changes you. You.
Subroutines. Сигнала се чупи нещо. Аеробиката е добре. Това беше движението. She did the Harlem Shake. Видеокола. Ще го пропусна. Да видим този канал още ли е лош сигнал. Мега типс. Окей, да, лош сигнал. Local access. This channel is reserved for local access. What do you mean by that, buddy? Global access. Universal access. Squish Tussle. Айде да видим следващия канал. Squish Tussle. Това ще го гледам после. Някакви абстрактни изкуства онлайн, едно, нали, на живо.
You're turned on to the Zest channel. Your home for adult programming.
Охо, не щеш ли? Не щеш ли?
Cathode confessions and see what you're missing with one easy blip.
Tantric Computing Coming. Тантрическо изчисление, нали? Забавни са печагите от всякъде. Забавни са печагите от Blippo плюс определено. Да. Още виждам разбъркан сигнал. Малко ръчкане на ръчката не променя нищо. Universal Access. Party Music Non-Stop. О, не. Tantric Computing. Айде. Adult content. Indeed. Massage these mouse. These mice по-скоро. These mice. Nocturnal Transmissions. Мале този канал. Сигнала ли не е добре, не знам.
The special guest on Small Talk this week is Blippo.
System ident.
Subspace. Portions of our telecast are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, Blippo Plus and its parent company, Akistix Entertainment, welcome your comments and suggestions concerning the operations of this television system. Remember, you see better television on Blippo Plus.
Aux Access.
Ooh la la.
Skywave Diaries. Действително диарии да има. Тантрическото компютиране беше достатъчно за мен. Bliptionary. Това ще бъде обаче след това ще го догледам.
Get your nose out of your pee-pee. Massage.
Така.
How can you use this word? Give it a try.
Hiya, aliens. Do you party? If you're just joining us, I'm your new best friend, Polypixel, and this is a transmission from planet Blip, the blippiest, drippiest planet in the universe. In the interest of like intergalactic diplomacy, we figured we'd launch the show as a way to talk directly to you. Because a lot of us here have questions for you and things we want to share. I mean, you're aliens from an unknown quadrant. So let's get into it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Our first message comes from Cairo Care from New York City. Cairo asks, hi, aliens. I just saw on the news that you guys have PDs on your planet, too. Are they really the same as ours? Also, how many fingers do you have? Love, Cairo. Good question, Cairo. I was wondering that, too. Like, what are the odds, right? Aren't you guys like a trillion light years away or whatever? I guess great minds really do think alike, babes.
Welcome to Cubis, Curiosity Unleashed, Breakthroughs in Science. On this episode, we answer the question, what is Planet Blip? What is it? Planet Blip is a rocky planet. Because it is sandwiched between two powerful suns, it boasts temperate climates year-round on all of its continents. It is part of the twin lenticular system, which also includes the other planet we never discuss. Blip features metallic rings which amplify our telecommunications into the distant cosmos. The brightest and most familiar objects in our sky are the twin moons, Ellen and Francine. Blippian explorers first set foot on Francine generations ago. Ellen, assumed to be similarly drab, remains unexplored. Blip's hospitable climate and heady cocktail of biochemicals have made life abundant. Strangely, as far as we can tell, our planet is eerily similar to yours. Planet Blip is the perfect place for life as we know it. Yum.
Subspace lunchbox. What's for lunch? Surf and turf. Starwipe fossil bones. Algae beads. Nutritious. Sambayan shellfish. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Sand helps you digest.
Sand. Сега ще прелели.
Yummy sea cucumber.
А, не.
It's a flavorful lunchbox featuring the best from the land and the best from the sea. We hope you'll give it a try.
Well,
thanks for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
Look, Annie.
A dapper blouse.
I look alive.
Figure for the modern Blippian. She pairs it with a thumbnail tie and velvet trousers in a midnight Atlantean blue. The distinctive romantic touch of designer Kelly Carrier.
Carrier.
For sweep season, try a balloon leg jumpsuit and vertical scanline stripes. This one-piece number from Vector Westfield makes the transition from beach to boredom and back to the bedroom. And the beige keeps them beiging for more.
Hello, aliens. I am here returning with Shaneri.
Hello.
I have been programmed to help you understand our vocabulary.
Okay. Well, help me, please. PD. Okay, I have one.
PD is a ubiquitous telecommunication device. Through our PDs, we chat, watch television, and keep up with friends.
Okay, fair.
You might say, where's my PD? I left it right here.
Това вече го изгледах.
To de-interblip our signals and send them through
Това
the
вече ще го
band.
We know
изгледам
very
после.
little about these aliens, but we can be assured that they can hear us loud and clear.
Айде. Lens of Light. Това може би е най-добрият канал по
Planet
принцип.
Blip relies on the revolutionary technology of Ned Telson as a lifeline to the wisdom of yesterday. Thanks to Telson, we know exactly what long-dead philosophers, scientists, and network executives think about the most vital issues facing our planet today. That's why millions tune into his program Brain Drain, the show that keeps minds in mind. Today, we'll take a visit to Telson's lab to find out what makes those brains buzz.
I call them the Cerebellum Squad. You wouldn't believe what we get up to in the lab when no one else is around. This one here's a real joker. This one too. We all emanate these consciousness particles. I just needed to find a way to intercept them and create a viable connection to the gray matter. Now I can't shut them up.
You believed it was even possible to tune into ambient consciousness particles in the atmosphere. But thanks to Telson's innovative Yasu protocol, the cosmic switchboard is open for business.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. This is Black Hole Bumps on a Beam. Fresh beanworms are extremely dangerous, but they sure like to squiggle. Once you've obtained the worms, lay them out on a traditional drying slab. Now, crack the mallow sphere into a vessel and jostle and stir until it reproduces, providing you with a bountiful supply of tiny, flavorful spheres. Here is where it gets interesting. When you place the tiny spheres on the beamworms, a reaction occurs at a molecular level. The flavors, well, fornicate. It's really quite marvelous. This is all very wet, so allow the beams and bumps to dry before eating. Voila!
Wow.
My guest is Lisa Duo, CEO of Blippo Plus's parent company, Acoustics Entertainment, which technically makes her my boss. Right, Lisa?
Oh, well, if anyone is their own boss, Gidget.
So why join us mere mortals here today?
Well, I'm sure you've seen the news about the anomaly.
The Bend.
We're now sending a subspace stream of Blippo Plus directly into the Bend, and it's being received on the other side.
Okay.
So you got a promotion. You went from being a planetary TV executive to an interplanetary TV executive.
Me and everyone on the Planetary Television Commission work hard to ensure that Blippo Plus reflects our culture, values, and society. And until flesh and blood Blippians can travel into the Bend, our TV speaks for us all.
Big hello to our new alien viewers.
Yes, welcome. Be sure to check out Salutation Station, our new channel, just for you.
Lisa.
Окей, нов канал.
Thanks for making small talk with us.
Нов канал, добре.
What a crazy sector. Get down here, you rounds, and I got a little snug nuts. Soda, how long is it going to take to find us a new vector?
Transdimensional telemetry is nearly complete.
6 quit-loos since I came here last, and they still know how to throw a fantastic party.
Last night's data suggests the life forms in this quadrant have not yet developed a tolerance to recreational substances.
You can say that again. Look at the mess they made. Where am I going to get another bottle of finely aged Kaorian brandy?
May I make a suggestion?
Zap me.
If we acquire some fresh branding on Kaor and set our temporal nexus forward 100 quitloos, then the brandy will be appropriately aged for consumption.
Sort of set coordinates to Kaor.
Already on it, sir. Bottoms up.
Worf's Tower.
In science news, we have an update on the anomaly in space that has connected planet Blip with a sister planet across the galaxy. I'm joined by Professor Ned Telson, who has been working closely with Dr. Zeph Wing of the GCC Observatory to study the anomaly. Welcome, Ned.
Happy to be here.
I understand you've made some progress towards understanding the structure of the anomaly.
Why, yes. Dr. Boing and I have probed its inner symmetry. And in lay terms, the anomaly has bent space in a highly directional manner.
Bent space?
Yes. It's a bend in the fabric of space-time. It appears stable enough to support televisual communications.
We could theoretically send TV through it?
We already are. As soon as the discovery was made, I was able to adapt my Yasu protocol to de-interblip our signals and send them through the bend.
We know very little about these aliens, but we can be assured that they can hear us loud and clear.
Yep. Dance Avance, да. Това е канала с шума, boredom.
Beep. Microwave theaters nuked your proverbial pizza with experimental programming hot enough to burn the tonsils.
Salutations, alien viewers. Please tune to CH00 for informative programs. Okay. Boredom.
Hairy aliens.
What should we say to them? What's up? Hi.
Bub, you're watching Boredom.
No, you guys, be serious. We're the voice of the youth. They probably want to hear this.
Yeah, assuming they're even paying attention to us. Hey, you! Pay attention to us!
Следващото предаване. Конфети Cowboys, човек. Eventing folks.
Dang, you took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't think it'd look so big. Never saw a thing like it. Kind of like the deepest pool of water you ever saw. A horizon that never ends. I thought this was gonna make me feel like a giant. Just makes you feel small, huh? Puny as a peanut, tiny as a tiddlywink. Billy Moore, think about all those people down there just looking up at us thinking, gee, ain't we small. Evening, folks. Star Wrangler 2 to Planet Blip. Sweet dreams, little fellas. Oh.
Greetings, thinkers. Welcome to Brain Drain. Here at Telson Labs, I use consciousness particle technology to talk the long-dead neural matter. My guest today is King Blender the Ninth, the last king of Symbeo. Hey, Blender.
Unhand me.
That might take some doing.
Release me from this viscous prison.
Sorry, folks. I didn't have time to prep this one for the shock. Sire, your highness, you have passed from the mortal realm and now, reign immortal in the kingdom of the shadows.
So my offerings worked? The blood sacrifices?
Oh, sure.
The billion gems?
Totally.
My great glimmering tomb?
Well, the tomb's a roller rink now.
Oh, what?
I mean, yeah, you did it. What riches? Enough to pay your way out of the underworld. All hail King Blender. Your pitiable subjects kneel before you.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Rachel Nuko stars as the sensational Malibu Gina in Fighting Trillions, Terror at Ozone Beach.
All I need are tasty waves and total carnage.
Born and raised on the polluted beaches of Malibu, Gina was just your average teenage mutant before she bailed on a radioactive wave that transformed her into the mega babe of the Fighting Trillions.
The mega babe.
It's action, adventure, and excitement blasting at a pulse-pounding pace that never lets up. Terror at Ozone Beach. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillion.
Wake up, universe. Сутрешното шоу.
Folks, Nina, get this.
Hit me.
You know how Patsy got me that new alarm clock?
Oh, you mean the natural disaster early warning system? Folks, it's so loud! If you slept with it on your pillow, it'd blow your head clean off. I'm not kidding. Patsy showed it to me last week and my ears are still ringing.
Well, guess what?
What?
Didn't go off this morning.
No.
I swear to God, I sat down with the manual last night and read the whole thing cover to cover. Flipped all the switches, dialed the thing in, set it up. Double, triple checked it before going to sleep. And wouldn't you know, this morning, crickets. Patsy had to wake me up just before the show. So forgive me if I'm not all here yet. I just woke up.
Yeah, what else is new?
Wake up, universe. Haydi boredom.
Welcome to the boredom, where us teens talk about whatever we want. Cause this is my show.
And our show. Open your mind.
And step into the boredom.
Can you believe we were just talking about the aliens last time? I think we summoned that bend into existence.
They should call it the Boredom Bend.
The Bendome.
Oh, whoa. Totally.
That's totally math.
And now there's aliens watching us? Like, what?
Big hairy aliens.
What should we say to them?
What's up? Hi.
Bup, you're watching Boredom.
No, you guys, be serious. We are the voice of the youth. They
We
probably
are.
want to hear this.
Yeah, assuming they're even paying attention to us. Hey, you! Pay
attention to us today.
Boing, boing, Blippers. It's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest news. So, how many billions of new eyeballs are on us now? You can bet Blippo Plus Senior Exec Lisa Duo is polishing her earrings. It's Sweeps Week in Space, and she's taking full advantage with a full slate of alien-centric programming on the new channel Salutation Station. Hi, aliens. And who's been tapped to represent Blip to the great beyond? How about Polly Pixel? We haven't seen Polly since her days as a music trio jockey on Microwave Theater. Polly's hosting a new correspondence show. Do you party? So, if you have questions for our viewers on the other side of the bend, send Polly your mail. It's called diplomacy. These can't get enough of Zalad, the trendy new Triami eatery. Reservations are nearly impossible to come by since the sonic shrimp are shipped fresh from the seas of Sambejo. Oh, and that's the rubber report.
That's the report.
Boing,
You
boing.
understand everything.
Hi, hun. Back for more? I don't blame you. The short stacks here are out of this world. Heck, I've even got some regulars who order them tall. Oh yeah, it's been a slow night. Me and Lenny over here just shooting the shark. I'm sure you've heard how that wacko Telson's just zapping TV into space. Just right into that bend. So I guess that makes me an intergalactic celebrity. And Lenny's giving me crap about it. Oh yeah, her head's so big they could see it from space. That kind of thing. And for dessert, we got Inside Out Dream Cake and our world-famous Very Pie. Oh yeah, it's great. You'll want it warmed up with a slice of Wheeze on top, though. Okay. 2 slices of the Very, Lenny. Toasted.
Realms Beyond. Weer noodprojecten per
Died
dag.
of a musical legend. Green Ray's star has fallen. Even worse, an impersonator is performing his old hits under the name Blu-ray at a copycat cabaret. Green Ray cannot bear it. He sneaks into the sold-out review, creeps into the dressing room, and lies in wait. And after the show, he leaps from behind a door and captures Blue in a strangling embrace. Who are you to steal the best years of my life? growls Green, tightening his grip. Gasping his last breath, Blue pulls down a curtain, revealing the time machine that brought him there, to sing his old songs, to live again, and then die, a victim of his own vanity, on the grand stage of Realms Beyond.
Clone 3.
Echo, I've been meaning to tell you something. Dr. Ditto and I have set the date for our marriage. Wow. Congratulations. I hope we can all be friends. I hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all. I just wanted to let you know that Dr. Ditto and I are getting married. Well, best of luck to you both. What are your plans? A simple honeymoon, and then, well, we'll see what happens. I just wish everyone could be as happy as me. Does this mean our affair is over?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards!
Quizzards.
A show of trivia, adventure, and chance! Let's get right into it. I'm the Rope, the all-seeing and Buck the Barbarian. You find yourselves at the entrance of a narrow gorge. What would you like to do?
Enter the gorge. Shields up.
As you enter the gorge, you hear a rumbling sound. Oh no! It's a horde of blood-sucking Zingbats! They're bearing down on you!
Brunk will smite the Zingbats.
All right, your categories are oceanography, subspace harmonics, and stanzas and sonnets.
I'd like to smite the Zingbats with my knowledge of oceanography.
Bunk the Barbarian, your question. The Sambaean yachtsman Bruce Virillion was the first person to use molecular power to cross which body of water?
Is it the OLED Ocean?
That's correct. You smited the Zingbats with your broadsword. You live to challenge the Quizzard another day. Onward to your next adventure.
Let's go, Aide. We're challenging the Quizzard next time.
Boing, boing, Blippers. It's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest news.
Snacks come
Добре,
alive
как
brings
се
you a
новия
comforting taste of
канал?
home right here on the microwaves.
Salutation alien viewers. C00 for CH channel 00 for informative programs.
There's metallic rings which amplify our
Добре. Welcome alien viewers. Добре.
Welcome to the electronic program guide. We put the plus in Blippo Plus.
Femtofax. Я да видим какво има този път. Femtofax. Ние ли сме извънземните, към които ни обстрелват с всъщност с телевизионни предавания? Femtofax. Първото е meditation. Okay, micro meditation. I'm a living idea. I will dream every night. I'll remember all my dreams. My dreams are interesting to the other people. I deserve to dream about the things I like. My dreams can become real. I'm a living idea. I'll dream every night. Следващия канал. Recipes. Communication can be hard. Let's work on learning to send a message. First, think of the intended recipient. Who do you need to talk to? Visualize a person in your mind. Your mental image, they are open and receptive. In your mental image, по-скоро, they are your friend. They are listening. Now think of what you would like to say to them. Speak it loud, if you like. Of course. Look at you! You've just taken a big first step toward communication. I believe in you, love. Dr. Minette. Communication can be hard. Let's work on learning to send a message. Добре. Subspace Spotlight. Announcement. The next Blippian Amateur Astronomers meeting is looking to be at capacity. Please bring food. Marv Laser. What do you think about this band in space? I'm not sure. I buy it. Scope Goblin. Is the buzz getting louder for anyone else? I'm having trouble cancelling it out. Shwa. Okay. Let's coordinate on the anomaly. We need all scopes on the lookout until we can figure out what's going on. Bortle 1. Loving my Telson Labs 4DX. Amazing particle granularity for the size. Така, did everyone but me know that space could bend? Guess I should have paid more attention at Teledon. I love when Ned talks science to me. All the Althea Cosmos по-скоро. You don't have to buy it, Scope Goblin, because it's not for sale. Nothing is, right? Много голям смях. Huh, Shua? I'm getting some interference now too. I'd say it's more of a hum than a buzz. Flip Newton. Announcement. The next Blippian Amateur Astronomer. Така, окей, да видим. Това не мога да прочета какво е точно. Fail Hunter. Just reminding everyone that citywide street closures are in effect through New York City for the Talent Parade. Subspace Spotlight Crosspot. The next Blippian Amateur Astronomers meeting is look out to be at capacity. Please bring food. Marflaze, то голям спамер. Does anyone have a pair of size Q jumping boots? They'll be willing to part with. Това и предния път май питаше. My Patsy wants to give it a try. Who wants my old first gen PD? I was keeping it out of nostalgia, but it's just taking up space. Seeking an apartment in Tinkletown. Needs to have fluttering light, one bedroom preferred, no roommates, thanks. First come, first served, working. Tried oak machine, fog machine optional. Just reminding everyone that citywide street closures are in effect through... Така, окей, добре да видим. Trash type. When I was a kid, gel bread tasted completely different. Well, sucks for you. I know nobody liked it when I changed my name, but please call me the new one when I ask you to. I did not understand the most recent Realms Beyond story. Were the two guys the same guy? Time travel always flips my blip. Brandon Challenger Wake Up Challenge. My PD screen is a little hard to see sometimes. Yes indeed, when it's dark. Trash type is a public service of Blippo Plus. Please submit your complaints anonymously. When I was a kid, jailbread tasted completed. Okay, това го разбрах. Text X. Yvette, meet me at our old spot on the Screen Beach. Let's watch the suns set and see what happens. I have a reservation for two at the late, but I don't have a date. Could it be you? Hello, beautiful. We both ordered the seafood special. You have excellent taste. Dine with me next time. An anomaly in space? The only real anomaly around here is me being single. Gigi Marino. We shared a cope at the Festival of Fruits, and I've had a sweet tooth for you ever since. Yvette, meet me at our old spot at the Screech Beach. Okay, text X, the read-only review. It may be in its 67th season, but Worf's Tavern is still as intoxicating as a hearty swig of Kaorian brandy. A rip-roaringly funny, zany ensemble comedy that needs no chaser. Herv the Car has been behind the bar at Worf's since opening day. He's always taken an impressionistic approach, changing his tone according to whims I'm not sure his co-stars understand. But you can't blame Le Car after embodying an iconic character for so long, especially one requiring so much time in the makeup chair. Anyone would get a little loopy. Le Car's spirited approach has made him a fan favorite on the convention circuit. Second only to Biba Ostrowski, who plays Zima, Worf's right-hand waitress and occasional conscience, по-скоро, pardon. On this season, we are treated to a cocktail flight of hilarious and heartwarming storylines. There is plenty of fan service, let's just say. A certain Time Lord makes long sought for return, appearance and fun surprises. I'm no lightweight. 67 seasons of Worfs is barely enough to get me tipsy. So long as the laughs keep coming, I'll keep ordering more shots. But that's just my opinion. Yours truly, AC Trilby, critic at large. Така. Това беше седмичния Blippo Плюс. Следващата седмица ще видим какво ни очаква. Един последно Quizards да изгледаме. Fetching subspace signal.
Bruce Virillion was the first person to use molecular power to cross which body of water?
Is it the Oled Ocean?
That's correct. You smited the Zingbats with your broadsword. You live to challenge the Quizard another day. Onward to your next adventure.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Electronic Program Guide. We put the plus in Blippo Plus.